Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest Lego sets out there so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine.
Hey guys, welcome back to our Lego Ideas Dinosaur Fossils, set number 21320. This is part 2 of bag 2. Let's get started. Today, we are on step 1 of page 22. We are going to start building the platform that our Triceratops skeleton will be on. So we want to first start out by grabbing one of these black plates. It's a 6x10. And let's see, we're going to also grab this black piece. It's like a 1x4 tile with this little divider back on it. See, like that. Let's zoom in a little. These black pieces are having a hard time with the lighting, but we're going to do our best, okay? So this is going to go on here on the top corner with 2 of these studs. You're going to put this on here so that the divider piece is inward. And then we're going to go on to step 2. We're going to grab another one of our 6x10s and put that underneath the other 2 studs of that divider piece like that. So that's in the back like that, with the tab hanging in. Okay. Now, step 3, grab one of these yellow 2x2 blocks or bricks, and then we also want, this is a 1x10. That's going to go on here, centered across the 2 of those, just behind that divider piece. Put that down onto there, and then stick right down the middle, stick that 2x2 yellow block in there, okay? Like that. Now step 4. In step 4, we're going to do this call-out box, and the call-out box shows a black 1x4 brick with 3 holes inside, clip holes, and we're going to get 2 of these longer blue clips. We are going to stick the smaller end into the middle and the front, or the bottom, I guess from your angle, holes inside, okay, off of the left side. Well, then in step 2 of the call-out box, we want one of these, it's a small, one of the smaller one of these white Technic pieces. This beam has an angle in it, and make sure you get the one that has 5 holes and then the X-bar holes in the ends. There's a different one that is a little asymmetrical. We don't want that one, okay? So take this one, and you're going to put it on here so that the X-bar hole in the end of this is going to line up with this empty hole, and then these 2 clip holes are going to go into those blue clips like that. And this is sticking up like that, and then get one of these dark gray X-bars with a cap. They are 4 spaces long. This is going to come from the side of the black brick and go through here, kind of rotate it so that it fits into that X-bar hole, and skewer that through, okay? Now we go on to step 3, where you want this lime green 1x4 brick. It's going to go on the other side, just like that black brick did, and you're going to clip it together like that. And then on to step 4. Step 4, we want this darker green. It's more like true green. 1x2 block, and it has the X-bar hole inside. You're going to stick the X-bar hole into that X-bar right alongside. Make sure it doesn't push out the inside here. If it does, just push it from the back like that. And now, bring this plate over again. And what we do is, this is going to line up so that the green block is going to go side by side with the yellow block. Okay, so I kind of nestle into here, and then push all those blocks down onto that plate. Alright. Oh, we also, lest I forget, we have this light brown, this like khaki clip and X-bar combo. This is going to go into the white, the end of that white Technic piece, so that the X-bar is in the X-bar hole and it's facing outwards, okay? Now, on to step 5. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to make a mirrored piece for this to stick on the other side, okay? Set this aside. Grab our black 1x4 and our 2 long clips and stick the small ends in here. Okay, so we're going to go off the right hand side this time into the middle and front hole, and then we're going to get, once again, the same white angled beam and line it up so that the X-bar hole lines up with the empty hole on the black block, and then grab this dark gray X-bar with the cap, stick it through the brick and through the white beam, and then go to step 3, get our lime green 1x4, flip it onto here, and then our green 1x2 goes into the X-bar, and our khaki clip onto the end here so that the clip is sticking out towards the side of the black brick. Okay? Now, bring this over and we're going to put this just like that on the other side, press it down into place, and we're ready for step 6. Alright, in step 6, we need 2 more of those divider pieces, those black 1x4 plates with the divider back, and they're going to go right here along the side, right alongside these 1x4 blocks, to where that divider back is going to cover up these clip holes on sides, like that. And then this large, it's a 2x10 blue brick that's going to go down along the center, lined up with this yellow brick. Okay, that goes on there. And then step 7, we need 2 of these guys. It's a black 4x4 tile, and it has 1 row of 4 studs. And then we also need a 2x4 tile in black. These guys are going to go on here, so line this up at the corner here so that this row of studs is along the top. And the other one goes on the other side. Okay, so you should still be able to see this row of yellow and blue. And then this 2x4 goes over the yellow and overlaps with that first row of studs on the blue. And step 8. Let's grab our other 2 6x10 plates, and they're going to go side by side off the end of this. Okay, flip onto the underneath side of this blue block. Okay, step 9, we want to get 2 of these 1x6 blocks, and they're going to go along the sides coming off of where these other black blocks are, extending off the ends of those, and then get these 2 orange 2x3s, and they're going to go not on the end of these, but they're going to bridge the gap in between those 2 plates, so it's going to be like second to last stud on those black pieces, and in between the blue and the black pieces there. Okay, and then we want this yellow 2x2 block. It's going to go at the end of that blue block. Alright, now step 10, we need another one of these guys. It's a, well, I guess we haven't seen this yet. This is a 4x6, and these center studs are smooth, so it has studs around 3 sides. So the corners that have studs are going to go onto those green pieces. It's going to go down along there and centered there. And then we need 4 of these 1x3 black tiles. And 2 of them are going to go on the outside, underneath where those clips are. Going to go flush up against there. It's really hard to see. Right up there, okay? And then also, they're going to go side by side underneath that 4x6 plate that we just put on. And then we need these 2x2, it's like a half tile, half plate, in black. So there's 2 studs on one side. Those are going to go on underneath here so that the 2 studs are on the top side and the smooth tile part is underneath. Okay. Go there and like that. Okay. Now step 11. On step 11, there's a call-out box where we need this 3 spiked 1x2 tile or plate, and then we need to get 2 of these single squared plate, and they have a claw on the top, a little claw hand. We're gonna put those 2 on top of there, like that, so that you have these spikes, and then the claws like that. And those, I suppose, are gonna be like the toes of the feet of the Triceratops, and each of those is gonna go onto those 2x2 half tile, half plates that we just put on. Okay, like that, so that the toes are hanging off over into the tile part of it. We need 2 of those. So, make another one of those. That. And put it on the other side. And then we also need 2 1x4 black tiles. Those are going to go right here on the back of where this white Technic bar is coming out, and it's going to go 2 studs onto there, and the other 2 studs are going to be, like, one's going to be hanging over to cover up that Technic piece, and the other one just rests on top of the tiles on the other side. That. Let me get an angle where you can see that better. Okay, that. Now, we also need 2 2x3 tiles and a 2x4 tile. 2x4 tile is going to go in the center, right there, and the 2x3s are going to go on either side of that. Alright. Now, those on there, we can go to step 12. And in step 12, we're going to build this crazy contraption that's going to hold the other leg. So, let's go to the call-out box. We need this bright red 1x4 block with the 3 holes in the side. We're going to do, excuse me, we're going to do almost the same thing where we get 2 of these long blue clips. We're going to put the smaller end in here so that they're facing off to the right hand side, and they're on the bottom and the middle holes. And then grab another one of those same white pieces, has 5 holes with the X-bar holes on the ends, and the same thing where these clip holes are going to go in here so that this lines up with that remaining hole on the red brick. And we take a dark gray X-bar through the side with the brick and into the X-bar hole on the white piece. And then to part 3 of the call-out box, where we take another red block or brick and put it on the other side, and then a green brick with the X-bar hole goes onto there, and another tan clip goes into this X-bar hole with the clip facing away from the side with the green. Okay, now bring this back over, and it's going to go on here. So this is angling back this time. This corner with the green and red bricks is going to go snugged up against the yellow, and you're going to press that on there. It's going to be offset from this back foot piece, okay? And then we're going to go to step 13. We're going to make the mirror image of this. So start with our red block, our 2 long blue clip pieces. We're going to go on here. This time they're going to be facing the left. And same deal as last time. Grab this white piece, clip it on here, line it up with that hole, get the dark gray X-bar from the back side there, slip that through, and then get our other red brick, put that onto there. And lastly, on step 4, we're going to do our green brick with our tan clip out the other side. Alright, now this comes back over here. We're going to put it right there so that the two green bricks are going to touch. Nestled up to the yellow brick. Squeeze that from the inside so make sure it's on tight, and we'll go on to step 4. So in step 4, you know what, this might be a good place to stop. This is actually step 14. Step 14 is a good place to stop. We are going to come back next time with part 3 of bag 2. Thanks for joining, guys. Please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.